I used to think my treasures made me who I was. The books I stacked, the trinkets I saved, the heirlooms I kept because someone told me they mattered. And then one day I realized those things weren't just mine, they owned me. It started small, a drawer too cluttered to close, a shelf that sagged under the weight of keepsakes I never touched. But the real burden wasn't in the objects themselves, it was in what they represented, the stories I couldn't let go of, the identities I felt obligated to carry, the fear that without these things, I might not be enough. And maybe you felt it too, that tug in your chest when you try to throw something away. That whisper, what if I need this later? Or worse, what if letting this go means I'm losing a part of myself? But here's the truth no one tells you: keeping something out of fear is the same as living in chains. Sir Aldrich never set out to become a prisoner of his possessions. He was a man of conquest, a seeker of riches, a collector of what others left behind. A golden goblet from the fallen king, a banner torn from a battlefield, the dagger of an enemy he'd once sworn to hate. Each piece held a story, a purpose. He told himself they made him wise, powerful, and prepared. But with each treasure he stored, a strange thing happened. He visited them less and less. The goblet stayed untouched, the banner gathered dust, the dagger sat in its sheath, its blade forgotten, and yet the idea of losing them, unthinkable. They weren't just things anymore, they were proof. Proof that he had lived, that he had fought, that he had won. Until one night when a fire broke out in his keep. The flames licked the walls, smoke curled through the halls, and Aldrich did not run for his life. No, he ran for his treasures. He reached for the goblet, he clutched the banner, he grabbed for the dagger. And in that moment, as the fire closed in, a question struck him like a blade to the gut. If I have to die clutching these, did I ever truly own them? The world will tell you to hold on to memories, to achievements, to proof of your worth, but the secret no one tells you: real power isn't in what you own, it's in what you can let go of. So ask yourself, what are you keeping that is keeping you? And what might happen if, just for a moment, you loosened your grip?